we go. I need to get a feed for Blue Sky on here. I don't think they have that yet, right? They may. I don't know if they have it yet or not. Let's do this. Alright. Blue Sky's posted. I'm in the corner. And Twitch is flashing at me. Some interesting new settings on Twitch. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to check a few more things. Okay, so I don't know what today is going to entail. It's Wednesday, so reset has happened. Every Wednesday I reset the server. I don't like Dino Wipe, I should say. I need to stop saying reset. It's a Dino Wipe. Oh, I completely forgot what I was going over there for. So, dinos have been wiped. Everything's been randomized again. There's new stuff about before, so I might do a round of searching today. I need to find a couple of things. Specifically, I want to look for resource dinos that have been getting collected, like Dodes or Yankees, because I want to see what happens when you breed them. Because that's something that I've never really messed with. Not breeding in general, just breeding resource dinos. I've just never bothered, because I've never really needed to, but I'm just curious if it makes a huge difference or not. So that will probably be happening today, and then outside of that, I think my life is going to consist of this. Going back and forth between these bases and just farming the crap out of resources. I think it's going to be a very farm-heavy night. Hoping that the reset doesn't mean a whole bunch of nasty stuff has spawned in this area. I had it down to pretty friendly and manageable amount of things, but now it's all tossed out the window. So I also like how every time a reset happens, Elite Sickness just spawns there in the bay. I don't get why Elite Sickness can spawn this far out. The other thing that occurs to me as I'm sitting here running around doing all this is I really wish there was a dinosaur that you could just run really fast on and farm like this for stone. I wish the Dode was just faster. It's very, the Dodes are just so similar to beavers. I don't like beavers because they're too slow. So we're gonna shred this shoreline, and then once I get enough lumber and thatch and stuff, we're gonna do another round of building. So there's another thing I need to go and do that I keep forgetting about. I still have not found my missing otter. I have no idea where he could be. So I still need to try and figure out where he went. I have suspicions. Again, I've thought about it some more since last time, and I think I have a better idea of where he might be now. The fact that I just haven't seen any hint of him makes me think that it was a far away location that I might have gone to as a one-off. It's the best guess I have. I'm also at the point now where I'm tempted just to use the admin command to get him back, and then if I actually find him in the wild, I'll just delete him. Alright, now all of my mammoths have a little bit of wood on. That was not what I wanted to do, but I can't tell which one has wood. So yeah, What I'm currently building towards outside of this, so this is, what I'm working on right now is kind of like the hub. I want it to be the new hub area so that we can get out of that little crappy spot that we've been in for a while. I want to get out of those ruins. But the other thing that I'm working on trying to build up to is I want to get to the bosses. We're really close. There's only a little bit that I need to do to get ready for this point, which is put all the levels, get all the saddles ready to go for the Dinosuchus specifically, and then I need to figure out which UV we're taking. And then outside of that, we're pretty much good to go. I can't think of any. Well, I need to do up the tank groups. I haven't done that yet. So apart from the tank groups, everything with the bosses is pretty much good to go. It's just finding the right night to go and do it. I'm going to do the bosses on Gamma first, just because I want to make sure that what I have is actually going to work and there's not something I haven't thought of. Once those are knocked out, alpha bosses will be happening for sure on this map. This isn't going to be like the island where it was just beat it on Gamma and move on with life. I want to actually beat these on alpha. There is a Trudon over there, and I have a very strong suspicion that he's about to come over and try kicking my ass. Oh yeah, called it. I saw that. Where'd he go? Oh, you little bugger. Yeah. There's never just one Trudon. Where are the others? Are there others? Maybe there's not. I don't see any Trudon. I'm gonna move on and pretend that there are no other Trudon. It's probably not a wise idea. So as far as this map is concerned, this map is pretty much beaten, I think, already. I don't know what else there is aside from building and doing the bosses. There's nothing else that I really want to tame at this point, and I'm pretty sure I've seen every corner of the map. The only other thing that I kind of feel like I want to do is a bunch of proximity bases, specifically in the Redwood area, because I want to see more of the Redwoods. But everything else, pretty much been seen and done. Get out. I'm not sure that there's anything else that I really want to do, but we'll see. The server is going to be up perpetually. I'm not going to take it down early. Like, if I run out of things to do, I'm not going to take it down or anything like that. It'll still stay up. And I'm sure there will still be things going on. Is that an adolescent? It is. It's like a fully grown adolescent. They're just level 5, though. They're so bad. I mean, if they come over here, they're going to get a piece. I feel like they're thinking about it. I have so much overkill right now in terms of wood gathering, it's not even funny. Oh, they left. Lumber is the thing. How did all this already respawn? Didn't I just mow all this down, or am I losing my mind? What was that? What was that? I don't need that. But yeah, wood gathering is still a, or not wood gathering, stone gathering is still a pain. I'm not happy about the stone gathering situation, but I can't find any way to improve it. The only thing, like I said, I want to do is I want to try breeding a Dode and see what happens. It ain't gonna get much better than that, though. I don't think. I can't find anything that's better on this map. If the underwater situation was better, Dunkleosteus would be an option, but Dunkleosteus is not an option because this is not ASA. From what I understand, ASA added a bunch of underwater nodes, but those don't exist in base games, so they're old game. And no, I have no intention of going to ASA anytime soon. It's something that's on my list of things I want to do. I want to go to ASA at some point, but just not yet. I don't feel a tremendous urgency. I just don't think ASA offers anything really pressing. Like, I still have so much to experience on these maps here, because I haven't played through all the maps. I've played through a couple, so I have a good understanding of how this game works, but I'm not hurting for new map content, which would be the main reason to go to ASA. That, and there are a couple of mods on ASA that I really want to try, but not enough to tempt me off of here just yet. In fact, if somebody added the prop hunt thing to this game, the prop hunt mod where you can hide as dinos and it's like the game hide and seek thing, that would give me almost no reason to go to ASA at that point. I'd probably just stay here because that mod is the one thing that I keep thinking about. I've always thought those are hilariously fun. I enjoy those types of mods, or those types of games too. All right, pretty much cleared this out. I wonder if prop hunt even still exists. I didn't even think about that. I haven't seen any videos for like actual prop hunt in a long time, but I also haven't gone looking for them. I remember when that was all the rage back in oh my god, in college and high school, a long time ago. Wonder how many people just shuddered. Just, oh, that's a long time ago. Oh. Yep. We're all old, deal with it. Alright, I want all the wood to come here. Alright, and our wood stock is Woodstock. Our wood is taken care of now. So, I know that I want to start messing with this. I just don't know what design I want to do. I'm thinking. I think a vaulted roof would be really cool. Yeah, I think a vaulted roof would be really cool. Let's do 20 on each of these and just see how far that gets us. And yeah, I have different tables set up just so I can get through this faster. That lead sickness out there is going to die. So help me. They don't have to freak out anymore. So also another funny thing that happened because of the server reset, I kind of knew there was a chance of it happening. I just didn't actually expect it to happen. Daedalus got on earlier, and he had an acro spawn up the cliff from him, and it came down and started messing up all of his stuff. Am I a jerk for laughing at that? But that's just funny to me. It's like, that's such bad luck. Oh, this takes so long. I am so impatient. Yeah, my level's gotten really high too. That being said, even though my level's really high, I don't feel like we need to mess with the rates, like the level up rates on the server yet. Like, it doesn't feel like it did on the previous map. Like, the previous map, XP felt, like, wrong. It felt like it went way too fast. This map, I felt like it went fast purely because we just understood what we were doing and we just tore through it. We had, like, a game plan and we just annihilated it. And that was with a, like a 40% nerf overall, I think, to XP rate. 40% nerf, and I am pretty sure that we actually level up even faster than we did on the other server. I don't think I want to go tremendously high here. I think we go up by 4. And then we just connect it with ceiling, right? This is going to get ridiculous if I don't. Let me do some counting here real quick. Give me this. This makes it easier. 17. Whoops. What? Wow, I somehow nailed that without even trying. Okay, so this is at the actual true center of this. Got it. Okay. I'm making some plans in my head right now for how this is going to look. I need more roof pieces. I don't have like a solid plan for this. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Queue up some more. Oh, I'm out of stone already. That didn't take long. Go out more, get more stone here in a second. This is kind of what I mean. This is why stone is driving me nuts right now. On the other server, stone was really easy to get. We were in an amazing spot for stone, but I just can't find an amazing spot for stone on this map. This map feels very stone deprived. This. Can you not? Can you not? Please? Thank you. Don't ask about my weird building pattern. I don't know. I have no explanation for how I build. No, that gap is not there for a reason. That gap is not there for a reason. It's just there for now. And yeah, I know I can do this whole thing with the RG and using the dode this way, but I found that the dode is a little... Now that the RG is so fast, the dode just doesn't know what to do with itself. The RG is so fast, the dode has started to become ineffective. It's just so fast. If I had the Renio from the last server, this would be not quite the issue it is now. Oh my god. You just please swing your tail. Yeah, this is why I've stopped using the bird. I have no food in my inventory. You sure it's worth it? You sure it's worth it, bud? Okay, come on. You can literally see the arrow sticking out of him. There we go. I have to really lead my shots on the server. There's just like a desync. Which is weird, because I'm literally on the same machine the server is running on, but there's still a desync. That annoys me, but there's literally nothing I can do about that. I don't think anybody else is going to be on tonight. I think it's just me. Which also means probably no shenanigans. It's probably going to be a very calm night, and I don't expect a lot to happen. I don't know how to make anything happen either. There's an egg. No. That's so not enough stone. If I could just find one spot on this map where there's just gobs of stone, like all in the same area, like those mountains on the previous map were so good for stone. But even the ice biome stone sources here kind of suck. I've covered this map pretty thoroughly, and I haven't seen anything that looks like a camp. Okay, and he's just swimming away in panic now. Bye! I almost feel bad for it, but I also just think it's funny that he got so much air. While I'm thinking about it, I should at least mention that there will be a bonus stream tomorrow. Phasmophobia. Oh, of course you had to wander real close right as I started swinging. You dickhead. It's always right when I start swinging. They just come wandering over like, hey, what you doing? Get out of here. That's enough stone to cover another burst of crafting. I just don't know where there's any stone on this map. That's going to be my big pain point this whole entire time. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yawn, it's been a long... It's been a long couple of months. I can't even say it's been a long week. It's just like it's been a long couple of months. And I don't think it's going to improve much anytime soon. I think things are just going to get more and more hectic as time goes on, because that's my life. Oh man, my nose itches. My nose. Why is this not crafting? There. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it itches so bad. There we go. Whew. So yeah, we're working on that part up there first. Once that's done, I can at least move things over here and this will be functional. And then I want to wall off this bay area and then put some things out here to try to stop spawns, is what I really want to do. Because then I can turn this area into a water tame pen, which will be great for breeding water tames. Not that I really need them. I don't really need any water tames on this map. Not anymore, at least. I've already done all the water stuff. It'd be fun to tame or to breed a really good plesiosaur, just because I want to see how they work. I get the impression they're stronger than Moses. It seems it's like dumb, like that doesn't seem like that should be the case, but it really does seem like they are genuinely stronger than Moses. Moses have more health, but the plesiosaur seems to have better handling and higher DPS. Which means way more to me than damage output to a certain point. Alright, for this, I don't want it to go 4 high on the entrance. I kind of want it to go like 2 or 3 high. I think that'll do some really cool looking things. Also, it keeps showing my volume just randomly increasing and decreasing. I don't know why. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Do you want to do it at 3 or 2? I don't actually know. Oh, whoops. There we go. 3 or 2. I'm thinking again. I stop to think a lot. This is a theme. Kind of visualizing it in my head right now. I think we go 3. I think this is a 3. Which means I need a corner piece. So I'm going to need more stone. Obviously, I need more stone. I just need more stone before I can really start doing things here. This should be done tonight, I think. At least that part should be done tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer that over there because I wasn't even thinking about that weighing me down. I'm gonna go out to the little island. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Seems like a pretty good idea. I want to go out and try to tame the Dino Fury. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight, but it's something that's been on my to-do list for a while. I want to figure out how to do it. Like, I've looked at the guides and everything for how to do it, and it's like, it makes sense on paper, and it looks like it should be easy, but then every time I go out to try to do it, it just never works, and I don't know why. Like, I'll put the beer in the right slots, it'll do the head shake, it'll keep the trunk out, it'll do the ear wiggle, and then I walk up to it, and it's just like, no, squish. Over and over and over and over. I have not gotten it to successfully take beer even once, no matter how much I try, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why did it remove 39 stone from my inventory? Also, shoutouts to this raft that's been sitting here for a while now. He's just hanging out. I've also begun. I can't stop myself. I can't help myself. I've started making preliminary plans and ideas for Scorched Earth. I have an idea of how I want to do Scorched Earth. I try not to go into any map with a firm plan of what I'm going to do. I have generic plans, but I like kind of going with the flow. Scorched Earth is one where I kind of want to have a firmer plan before I go in. Just purely because the Manticore exists. But my plan is going to match kind of what anybody's plan would match on that map. It's centered around the Wyverns. I wanna do a whole bunch of stuff with Wyverns on that map for sure. I'm really looking forward to that. So I've already done Wyvern stuff, single player. I did that on Lost Island when I was testing out a couple of mods that I want to add to the server at some point. And it was a small playthrough of the island. I think I only spent like 20 hours on it maybe. But I ended up getting some Wyverns from the volcano there and Magmasaurs and kind of seeing how those work. Yeah, the Wyverns are very satisfying to use. Definitely a fun kill everything mount. So I'm looking forward to both Scorched Earth and the Crystal Isles, which actually will be back to back. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I don't think it is. But yeah, we're not playing in order of release maps or order of story maps. It's kind of a mix-ish. So it's like modded map, story map, modded map, story map. We started with the island, then we went to this one, then we're gonna go Scorched Earth, and then we're gonna do Crystal Isles, and then we're gonna... It was determined partially by the release order of each map, partially determined by the story, and then partially determined by the mods. So the mod influence was specifically the mod that I'm going to add on Crystal Isles is part of what changed Crystal Isles' positioning and where I was going to release it originally. My plan was to release Crystal Isles later and do something earlier like Valguero. But it changed because with Crystal Isles, since Crystal Isles is so water-themed, or there's so much water access, I decided that it would be better for Crystal Isles to be earlier, since Crystal Isles is where I'm adding the big boat mod. Because we're going to want that boat mod for all the other maps that have water on them. So we'll be able to experience the boat mod on Crystal Isles, Fjordor, Ragnarok, Lost Island, the Genesis map. Trying to think of which other ones have a lot of water. I think that's kind of it, isn't it? Valguero is kind of like a weird pond in the middle of the map. It's not like an ocean. Valguero's got its own thing going on, though. Valguero's an interesting conversation. The mod I'm adding there is the nuts one. Overall, I get the impression... I'm under the impression that Valguero is the boring map. Out of all the maps, I think it looks like it's more exciting than the island, but it doesn't look like it's much more exciting. So it made sense to me when planning this out to put the big mod with that map to make that map actually super interesting all of a sudden. Valguero's going to go from being one of the lamest in the pool to possibly being the hypest just purely because of that mod. And no, I'm not going to spoil it on the off chance that somebody who's playing on the server happens to watch this. I don't want to spoil anybody on it. I want them to be surprised when it gets added. I just have to think of how I'm going to do it. Bruh, what are you doing? I don't know why leads like the spawn in this bay, but we're going to put a stop to that eventually. This will become a safe haven. Or not, or I'm going to mess it up completely and we're going to be screwed. Let us get some corner pieces. It's gonna be, it needs to be the valley. If I look like I'm twitching and doing some stuff in real life, it's because I got a song stuck in my head, so we're dealing with this. It's not my fault. No, I will not be playing the song on stream because I don't want to get PMCA. I'm good. I don't want that on my record so early. Maybe later. When I'm big enough where they won't do anything. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but it's fun to pretend that it's possible. I've said this a few times, but yeah, the whole point of streaming is to just increase social media outreach for me. It's just another method of trying to get more attention and get more familiar with this. And the other thing, too, is I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable with people I don't know. I'm not a huge social person, so... But I want to try to be a little more open than what I usually am, so... That's another part of the reason why this is a thing. So now, I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. I think I just go straight across here. I think that makes sense. So then this one should be like that. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Booyah. Another thing I haven't talked about here for a while is what other games are like on tap to potentially show up on stream. I have gotten Capture Card. I think I mentioned this last stream. So I'm a pretty avid Pokemon fan. Always have been. Probably always will be. I like shiny hunting. I can't help myself. That's one of the main reasons I think why I like this game so much is because of the Tames stuff. I want to stream that, so that is something that is potentially in the cards. Now that Capture Card has been acquired, I think that is firmly potentially going to come down the pipe here sooner than expected. Depends on what we end up doing with this map. If we get to a point with this where I feel like I can switch or something, or like I feel like there's not enough shit. Where I feel like there's enough content to realistically excuse myself to keep playing this, then I might pull that out. I've also been thinking about doing some more Link to the Past randomizer on stream. It's been a while since I've done that, and I miss those. I enjoy the randomizers. Okay. That's all the roof pieces for now, I think. Oh, come on, you absolute terrible. You suck. Why can't I just... whatever. That also bugs me. Oh, you know what? Isn't there like a flat roof option? That's what I need. Oh. I bet there is. Let's go look. Yeah, flat ceiling there is going to look really strange. Pretending that that option exists, though, let me bring this out more. Let's see. Is there a flat roof? Why is there no flat roof option? Why is there no flat roof? Whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Ah! Come back! Friend! Alright, so it looks like we have mostly buzzsawed through the easy-to-get stone. And now we have a Ceratosaurus that has decided to make my life difficult. So, we're gonna annihilate him and delete his bloodline. He's a really cool color pattern. I like it. I would tame it if it wasn't the fact it takes forever. Bye! These things are annoying to tame. Although, I will say, I do want to try and breed a couple of them, because I want to see what happens after they've been bred. I wonder if that's one of those creatures where after it's been bred, it just like massively increases in power. It didn't feel like it was very strong from the experimentation that I've done on it, but that was not with, I haven't done any experimentation with it with imprint bonus, and I know that the Deinosuchus just massively gained power when I got the imprint bonus. Imprint Deinosuchus just massively increases. There. Helped you guys out. So when that Ceratosaurus comes, don't be mad at me when I drag him to you. Ah, nose itches. Ouch. Oh, are you... Why is there a dragonfly killing my bird, of all things? Why is it not dying? There it goes. I have no idea why that dragonfly picked a fight. I didn't do anything. Like, why did it just come over and start fighting? And now that Parasaur is running like an idiot. That'd be cool if he ran into the Ceratosauruses and drug them further down the beach away from me. That'd be a bro move. I'm an Iguanodon. I keep forgetting these things exist. Possibly the derpiest looking creature on this whole map. I still have no idea. I don't know what dino is my least favorite design-wise. I don't know. I haven't sat and really thought about which one do I like the least. I don't know. I feel like Iguanodon is up there. I just think they look dumb. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think of like which one's actually my least favorite. I'm trying to think from a design perspective. Honestly, my least favorite might be one of like the normal ones. Like the ones where they're mostly based on like a real life creature or something that's not too different from what we have nowadays, I should say. Like, I'm thinking, honestly thinking Tire Bear. Just because it's a bear. It literally is straight up a grizzly bear. Nothing interesting about it at all. Don't get me wrong, I think it's an extremely useful creature. I think it's really powerful, and it's one of those things that I want every time it's available. I just don't think it's interesting from a design point of view. I think it's just kind of boring. dire wolves kind of fall in the same boat for the same reason. I think it's boring and kind of uninspired, even if it did actually exist. And I think the saber-tooths... I think saber-tooths would be cool if they were more like actual saber-tooth and not like tiger with pointy teeth. You know, like an actual Smilodon. Which is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to Paleo ARK. We'll actually finally get some real Smilodon. Speaking of which, I know I was talking with Shadow the other day, IRL, and you know that when I mentioned the existence of saber-tooths in this game, she was like, oh, and apparently she wants one really badly, so I need to try to strong armor into getting back on here, so that way she can go out and actually get one. Because I gotta show her the ropes and some stuff. But she actually has to show up on here for me to do that. Alright. So we're going to make another round of sealing, and we'll cap that off, and then we'll see what we need wall-wise, and then that should be entirely boxed in. Looks like I accidentally made too many roofs. Which is one of those things where it's like, how was I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know how many roof is too much roof? I'm not sitting here. I'm not a designer. I don't plan. What do you take me for? Plans? Those are for losers. Only losers make plans. I do want to put railing on all that. This is all, like, a lot of this is just kind of temporary. Well, some of this is temporary. Okay. That's enough to at least come up here and put some stuff in. So let's do that. That's down. Why? Why? Build gun is so nice for changing this. I don't know, I can make that jump. Yeah. I think this is gonna look pretty good. It's gonna need like a little bit of detail work, and I'm gonna have to go mess around with the models and stuff, but I'm not unhappy with what I've chosen to do here. The only thing I'm unhappy about is building the other harbor location. That was such a colossal waste of time. I thought it would look so cool, and it does look really cool. It's a really interesting shantytown, but in terms of actual usability, it's totally useless. Having to climb all those stairs, use a flying mount, having very little space to work with, very small buildings is just such a pain. It is just so not worth the time. But I am not one to... I am angry and I cannot fathom. I'm not one to, fuck you. Hang on. Okay. Now we're good? I'll fix that later. Anyway, I'm not one to, you suck! What the heck? I'm not one to fall for sunk cost fallacy, is what I'm trying to get at. If I realize that something is going downhill, I will abandon ship. I'm not an idiot. That's the whole reason. So, like, I put all that work into the harbor, but got to that point where it's like, this isn't going to work. So I left. And besides, over here, I'm a little bit closer to Daedalus where he's building, so we can use more of each other's stuff here. It's better for working together. Trying to see if there's any better spot for stone anywhere nearby, or if this all just sucks. I'm under the impression right now that this all just sucks. Like, it's okay for stone, but I'm definitely not, like... I don't feel like I'm winning. I don't feel like we're doing amazing. Why is there a stupid bird? Where'd it go? I heard the hit. That's BS. I heard a hit. He's got an arrow in his wing. Register damage. He's got an arrow in his butt. Register damage. He's got an arrow in him. He's got 3 arrows and he's not taking any damage. Jesus. That's bullshit. I hate those things. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, he went down easy. He doesn't like the other one where he just kept juking. There's a cool stego out there, the red and green. And we're getting interesting colors because the turkey event is active on the server. Unfortunately, we can't marvel at the wonder that is the super turkey because that's no longer in the game piles, but I can at least enjoy the changed colors and get some things that aren't so Why? Get wrecked. Yes, I know I'm starving to death. Not a whole lot I can do about that right now. Are you serious? I'm mad. Stop it. I can just eat a plant real quick just so this stops because I hate listening to it. Just a constant sound of just shut up. One of the more aggravating things about this game is I do not like that it does that. Is that another bird? Wait, that is like almost identical to the bird I just killed. It's like the same green color. Is he also 150? No, it's definitely a different one. I wondered if it somehow returned from the grave just to spite me. Wouldn't have shocked me considering I hit it 3 times and it never registered damage. Thing was literally flying around like a pincushion. Okay. I saw that coming. He kept itching closer and closer. It's like, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. And then he got hit. And then he got mad and he ran off. I'm gonna have to think about what we're building next. I know I'm gonna need some funkier pieces. I need more walls. Of course that bird is trying to pick a fight. Why are there so many birds? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm killing another one. So that one's gone. And that one's gone. I'm really good at killing these things. I swear I'm going to delete them. That is actually something I need to look into doing. Not deleting them, but that just reminded me. I know that for Crystal Isles I want to change a couple of things, specifically with the spawns. And I know it looks like there is an any setting that I can change, and change it so I can have, if this spawns, instead spawn this. And there's a couple of things I want to tweak. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do exactly what I want to do, but for Crystal Isles, and only Crystal Isles specifically, I'm not going to do this on any other maps, but I want to stop the lead sickness from spawning on that map. Because I have plans, and it's going to ruin my plans. I want Crystal Isles to be the map where people can feel free to do boat stuff and like do boat bases, but that's not going to happen if they are just everywhere like they are normally. Wait, what? If it does, then... Oh, it's the same one, then. Yes. I'm not that intelligent, and I'm starving again. I need this. I don't know how many of these I need. I need 8 of these, right? Is it just 8? I think it's just 8. I think I just straight up need 8 of those. And then I need another round of these. Didn't I have some? I have 1. I completely overdid the roofs. Please take me back home so I can get something to eat, so I can stop listening to my character moan and complain. Food. Let's see here. I would like just a little bit of food. I don't need a lot. And let's drop off some of this stuff. It doesn't matter now. Because we're about to... Everything's about to get moved here. None of the organization matters. We might do the move on Friday if I can get Daedalus on. Because I'll need help. It's going to take forever if I do it by myself. I might move some things out tonight. Depends on how much time I have. Depends on how long it takes for me to do all of this. Alright, so there's this. So I don't think this is enough ceiling. I don't even think this is close. I think I need another 20. But I just kind of wanted to see. Yeah, that looks like it needs another 20. Well, in the meantime, I didn't build enough of these, what are they called, gables? I didn't build enough of these. But I can work with this. I'm gonna need more walls, too. Each one of these I built is just another opportunity for Ichthyornis to not get in. Oh, I did not build nearly enough gables. Whoops. Do you mind? Okay, got that. Yeah, the bird being so fast is, like, honestly just a problem. Which is hilarious. We have somehow gone full, like, 180 on this. I hear a bird. Ah! Damn it. That's unfortunate. Now I'm mad. I need more walls. I need more gables. I think I need 14 of these. I need to go get more thatch. This is why we have a grinder. Something curious has happened. If I had spoken a little bit faster and not sat there confused, that probably would have made for a good Twitch clip, but I was so caught off guard. Bird, what are you doing? Now you look like a chocobo. Bird. Bird. Something's wrong with the bird, hang on. Oh, are you kidding me? Come here. I don't know why I'm trying to hit him. I know it's not possible. It's like one of those things where I want to so badly. I think I got that. stone. Do I have enough to build my last 5 gables? Why are these called gables? Got it. Yes, that's enough. Okay, let's go see if we can find more stone somewhere else. We're definitely scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. I'm almost out of easy options. So, I'm a little cautious. I know I did a dino wipe, but I'm a little cautious going any further in this direction because there was an alpha raptor situation in this direction. I don't see any. In fact, I don't see any threats at all. Should be safe, so we can get a little more stone here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the roof situation, and then I can go ahead and start doing some moving. Once that roof is like completely boxed in, we can move some things over and not feel too guilty about it. Good copy. What a moron. I haven't seen these little stone piles in a while. Hello. Yo, these things were great back on the other server. You get so much stone out of these. I wish there were more of them. That's definitely one thing I miss about the island. It's like the only thing I miss about the island. This is hilarious. You can make a mini game out of hitting compies. That just gave me an idea. You could make a mini game, call it compy bowling, and then just smack compies and see how far you can hit them. Or like try to hit a target maybe. That could be hilarious. It's raining. I'd like to go and find, I don't remember which one I need. I don't remember if I need a male or a female. I would like to find another Equus. Or not Equus, I'm sorry, the Ovis. Sheep. I can see it in my head, I just thought of the wrong name. I don't need it. Heck, I don't even know if I want it. Like, part of me wants to get it just because I want another one. But we don't really need another one. We gotten everything out of it that we needed. All we needed an Ovis for was a constant source of wool. That was the big thing. And it has worked. It has done exactly what we hoped. It gave us enough wool so that fur armor was no longer a problem regardless of ascendancy. It would have been nice to have had some mutton, though. That's my problem with the Ovis is they're just so hard to find. Like, so here, you could use raw mutton. But they're just so uncommon that it's never really a thing. It's easier just to go straight to kibble. And somebody can be like, oh, you can get an Ovis really early on, though, and then it's overpowered. It's like, yeah, if you can find one. I think Ovis are a little more relevant on something like Lost Island, where there's actually a bunch of them. Even then, Lost Island's got its own things going on that makes it overpowered for other reasons. Which I guess overshadows. Ran out of stamina. Here, grab the bird. I think this is enough. Man, I know there are some people who are mad about the skull still from the revamp, but I think ASA's skull's way cooler than this thing. It just looks like the Batcave. Meanwhile, somebody's out there like, oh, it looks like the Batcave. It's so cool. No, it's kind of. The skull is way cooler. But I will say that the one thing I am still miffed about in terms of ASA is I do think that the volcanic island just got the shaft. I think the volcanic island is one of the cooler things about this map, and might as well not even exist on ASA. a shame. It is a true shame. I think we are now looking at doing some nifty things. Door. And I think we are getting nifty. Let's go up and see if we can put some caps in here. Alright. Let's go ahead and put a wall here. Booyah. Nothing walking in anymore without my permission. Makes this area a lot more secure. And since it's stone, there are very few things that can get through this. Oh, I cannot wait to have things not raining on me anymore. Oh, we could put like a loft in here. That'd be cool. Yo, I kind of want to put a loft in here now. Oh, that'd be sick. I might do that. Yo, that's such a great idea. Yeah, a loft would look really, really cool. It'd be so cool. Okay, what's not cool is trying to build here right now, because this is... Stop. I hate how the bird, like, subtly moves. Like, even if you're not moving, the bird just keeps moving. Second to realize that I needed to get off the bird to get to, or get out of the build menu to get off the bird. Okay, that's capped. Go. Oh, there we go. Now it's copying. Okay, so I need about 9. I think that's enough down there. The question is, do I have enough walls to finish this? Let's look at the stone situation too. We're actually doing okay on stone. We don't have enough walls, but I don't think I'm going to be making more solid walls. I think I want to get some of these walls. This might have actually been cooler to do. Actually, I might do... Ah, it's a 2x3! Oh, it's not going to line up. If it was a 3x2, it'd be different. No! That's so unfortunate. Oh, man. I've been sitting in this chair all day for work. I'm going stir crazy a little bit. Wednesdays have gotten... They're just so tough to get through. Ooh, scaffolded wall. That's cool. Oh, so I can do scaffolding type things. There's potential there. Couple of ways. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm intrigued. Let's see if we can finally cap this off. The bird leveled up. Probably make it even more fast. Alright, ceiling is done. And Now, let us take a pause. Let's check out the situation with Windows. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then I want the corners as well, I think. No, I always like having the corners be solid. I don't want to do that. I like having solid corners. What do I think I want to do? Maybe I do. Let's grab the ones slightly out from the corners. Let's start with these. So we know we want to do that. Alright. Now I have some visibility outside. We can see chaos. You can see a parasaur running for its life because of dillos. Oh god, the bugs are inside the house! It's kind of cool. I like the glow. That's really cool. I wonder if Wildcard did that, or if that was done already by the time they got their hands on it. I'd be really curious to know the full history. I really don't know the history of this map. I just know that the person who made this got hired by Wildcard, I believe. This stupid bird. The mammoth are all just stuck, just kind of staring in, like, what you doing in there? Go. We're almost fully walled in at last. I don't know why building with stone is so much worse than anything else. Are you kidding me? No! Damn it. Come on. I swear to God. I'm going to lose my mind. Just barely was able to hit that. There we go. And there we go. I do believe we are boxed in. So let's go down and take a look at it. Are we in fact boxed in? Nope. We definitely are not. I'm out of that, so we are going to need to take out some more walls. Which I was already going to do, so it's not like, you know, I don't really care. Let me just do one side first. I'm getting carried away with going back and forth here. Oops. I wanted that one gone, not that one. What the hell's happening? Hang on, I think that bird finally flew in. He did. Oh, come on! I hit him point blank. He's got arrows in him. Stupid bird. I hate those things. Those have got to be my most hated creature. don't want to do that. Okay, now I actually do want to go to this side because that's going to inform my decision. I want to see this a little more clearly. Those come out. Okay, so then I need that corner piece. And then it's those two. Wait, what? That one. Yeah. It took me a second to figure that out. I want to place these because I want to figure out how much I have to play with. I don't think I want that to be a double. I do kind of think that should be. I'm gonna have to get some crystal. And then I definitely think that needs to be, and then let's go ahead and make that a double. And then we can use these pieces here and here. Alright, we are fully insulated in here, and now I can just go up and plug that hole, and we are boxed in. Not necessarily done, we're at least boxed in. I need to go get another round of stone. Another round of stone lets me do all the accent pieces, and if I can get some crystal, then we're really good to go. So let's come around here. There we go. It's entirely boxed in. We are good to go there. I do think I want to put a loft in here. So we'll need to do another round of stone purely for that, too. We're going to have to probably wait a little bit. Let's go do something else for a minute. So we did a dino wipe. It's time to go ahead and do the fly around. Let's go out and see what has happened. We'll go to the central hub first. We'll start here, fan out, and kind of go around the map and just see what we find. See what we find. I'm doing first person for this. Let us see here. It's also kind of fun going back through this map and finding all the rafts and torches that we have left in different spots. Evidence of our insanity. We've got stuff scattered everywhere. Not for good reason. None of it is for good reason. It's just all chaos. Why is there a Dinosuchus floating? It's gonna be finding that tech trike here in a second. That's not a good Dinosuchus. High level, but I'm not impressed by that attack stat. That attack stat is not worth writing home about. It'll take a day or two for everything to finish respawning as we fly around the map and trigger new spawns. Oh, wow, it's windy outside. We're in the middle of like a wind advisory. Big old front blowing in. Don't know from where, don't know why, but it is, and it's coming. 145 female Sarco with an insanely high movement speed stat. What the hell? A couple of iguanodons. No, those are baryonyx. They suck. They look like iguanodons from above, and then I was like, wait a minute, they don't spawn here. impressed by anything I'm seeing. I'm not looking for anything super specific right now. I'm kind of keeping my eyes open for a better Dinosuchus. A 150 with a really high attack stat would be amazing. Or a really high health stat, but either of those would be amazing. There's a Spino with 105. Nothing interesting going on there. It's an 80 Brachy, I don't care. I want to get a Brachy really badly because I want to see what they do. I have an idea of how strong they are. Curious I haven't seen a Dinotherium yet. Another Spino, 105. Nothing to write home about. The only thing I care about right now for Spinos is how good they die. I need those. I'm gonna need those sales pretty soon. Still not seeing any Dinotherium anywhere. Wanadon. I think on Friday's stream, what I'm going to do... I think Friday's stream, I'm going to go around and get everything else that I know I need for the beta bosses at least. I don't know. Friday's stream, I am pretty sure is going to be a boss kill night. I think we're definitely killing them on Gamma just so we can see them and we can say we did it. I don't know if we're going to do a higher difficulty kill because I don't know if we're going to have the time, but if I can have the stuff farmed up for it, we might try to do it on Alpha. What is this? Oh my god. Bruh. There's a Brachy who's wandering into the water. And a Spino who is trying to pick a fight. Has successfully picked a fight and will lose that fight. I'm convinced that Spinos are idiots. Whole bunch of Parasaur running everywhere. Velociraptor going ham. Carnos, of course. There's Carnos everywhere. Ceratos, I guess, is that one. Curious. I didn't see a single Dinotherium. I'm not seeing anything amazing to write home about just yet. I think I would have seen one by now, but when we were building early on, the first couple of days, we had Dinotherium spawning in endlessly, like constantly in packs of 4 in the same spot. Completely, oh my gosh, a 145 Spino with mostly terrible stats? Oh, there's a 150 Brachy with a god-awful color pattern. The 150, the high levels always spawn with terrible color patterns, I swear. Hit dart. Let's head back to base. That Spino is intriguing. I don't really care about breeding Spino on this map. I've already committed to Dinosuchus. On future maps, I will probably go back to Spinos, though. Over Dinosuchus. Dinosuchus is easy to get. It's easy to take. Man, its movement speed on land sucks. It's got the Spino beat in the water, but the Spino's amphibious nature on land is just insane. It's just more reliable. Yeah, I said it. Bite me. I think Spinos are more reliable than Rexes. Brontos, Stegos, Derpwads. Nothing I care about. A couple of Packy Rhinosauruses. Another Cerato, because why not? So what I have figured out is the Ceratos will eventually just hunt themselves out of the game. Like, they're annoying right now, but they're also about to just cease existence because they're going to pick fights with things they can't defeat. Like right there. It's a great example of a Cerato that is about to off itself. Let's pick the fight with Brontos. He will lose that fight. Okay. Nothing of interest. Nothing worth writing home about. Not even slightly. Let us go. Next spot. Is that a Deinosuchus? Right outside our base. That's odd. That's the first time I've seen a Deinosuchus there. I didn't even know that was possible. I haven't seen anything on this river in this spot. Like, oh, it must share spawns with Spinos. Oh, because I have seen a Spino there. I bet that's it. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Alright, let's see what we got going on out here. A couple angry sloths. Gotta keep an eye for the cats. After a dino wipe, tree cats become a very, very big problem. Macros. I'm like being very cautious now because I don't know where all the tree cats have gone. Like, there gotta be tree cats here. Like, there's no way there's not. Although, in fairness, that's not even why I'm here. This may be a dumb idea. I don't really care about the presence of tree cats right now. We can farm up more. I need more claws anyway. I'll come back out here with something that's faster and something that can eliminate them real easy. Might be a good idea to pick up the Spino, honestly, and come back out here and annihilate everything that moves. I wonder, I'm honestly at the point where after playing on this map, I'm starting to wonder if Prolovia is even on this map. I haven't seen any yet. I haven't seen any in caves. I haven't seen any jumping out at me anywhere. It just seems like they may not exist. So that would bust. Let's go ahead and head back to the building project and see what it looks like. Well, let's see if the skeletons respawned. It's been long enough. Something started popping back up. Not enough. This direction actually is looking okay now. I don't know why this direction popped in so fast. That is bright. You can see that reflecting off my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes. Alright, let's see this. I just saw a Trudon. I just watched a Ichthyosaur try to commit suicide. He failed, but I saw him try. Oviraptor egg. Yeah, sure. That's worth it. That'll cause chaos in the egg community. Oh, I could probably just fire a single bullet in there and hit something. I hit something and it didn't die. Oh, got that one. Pro tip, having trouble hitting seagulls, just get enough of them to spawn that you can't miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. No, my spoiled meat. I leveled up. I've just been putting points in movement speed at this point. I don't need anything else. I'm good. I don't need any of the rest of this junk. On we go. I might make it so that Ingram's auto-unlock on a later map, but right now I'm just going to leave it as what it is. I want to do it in waves, so like once we're done with Scorched Earth, I don't mind the Scorched Earth Ingrams being auto-unlock. And I might make some of the more expensive Ingrams auto-unlocks as well, like ones that we always get. Like, if there's one that we know we're getting it every single time and we can't live without it, then there's no point in it costing Ingrams. That actually might be interesting to do as like an experiment. Take away a couple of hundred Ingrams from the unlocks, but then make the things that we need auto-unlock, and then it's just like optional stuff. Let us take a look at what we got going on. I know I need glass. I'm going to need crystal, which I don't have here. Oh, I need metal too. I didn't know that. We'll have to go back to the other base. Pick up some crystal and some metal here. Easier to do this. Give me 500. Give me all of this. Now, we can do the draw to this and keep my inventory clear. Whew. Since we're doing a bonus stream tomorrow night, I may not keep this stream tonight going very long. I might end it slightly early. We've been going for an hour and a half already. Give me like 40 of these. I don't have enough crystal? That's surprising. I did not expect that. That's outright, I didn't expect that. Strange. I need probably, give me 20 of these. We're in ceiling mode now. I know I need ceilings. I need ceilings, not just for the loft that I want to build now, but also for, dang it. Also so that way we can do the pier. I want to do the pier next to get that going so we have a place to park boats if we want to do boats. Doesn't need to be big. I also need to go through and shore all that up, and I need to do some design work here so this doesn't look so bland and boring, because oh my god, it's killing me. I want, like, a reference sheet for all the different appearances these walls can have. A reference sheet for these walls would be so great, because then I could just... I need railing. I'd just be able to go in and figure out a plan. Which would be fantastic. I don't think the loft needs to... Actually, I want the loft... I have an idea. I have a better idea than what I was about to do. Let's do the loft over here. And let's start it here. Yeah. And you put all the beds up here. That's gonna look great. Okay. Heck yeah. That looks pretty good. Keep all the elements out. Oh, speaking of keeping elements out, that's something I'm looking forward to on Scorched Earth. I'm looking forward to how the weather actually, like, how you're supposed to counter that. I assume that you can just build and hide in your base while it's happening, but I'm curious to see, like, how it actually affects the map. I know that some of the weather can affect some of the creatures that can spawn, which I think is really cool. I wish they did that on other maps. I don't think they do. I might end up being surprised. Do I want to extend that another bit? I don't think I do. I think I'm fine with that. Alright, so the rest of these I'm just going to slap down real quick out here to give a little bit more credence to this. I don't know how long I want that to be, I just know I want it to be reasonably long. We'll figure out the appearance and all that later. Speaking of appearance, what do we got? I hear something dying. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think I want that. That looks boring. That's intriguing. Is there another version of that? Ooh, that one's an interesting one. That's interesting too. It's like these are all so close to being... How does that look? I think that's a winner for bottom. Yeah, I think that's a bottom winner for sure. That looks really good. Okay, now for these, which I already have an idea of what I'm doing. I just don't remember where it was at. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not... that might be it. Does that look good? Kind of like the look of that. I feel like I'm painting. Like, this is just as time consuming as me actually doing some work on Krita. Which one of my friends pointed out it might actually be pronounced Krita. But I've always heard Krita, so I'm kind of confused now. I think I just accidentally went past it. That gives it a really industrial look. Kind of dig it. What the hell's happening out there? I saw a baby compy. I assume the baby compy is dying. Let me go out here and investigate. If I can get past the stupid mammoths. That is a little baby compy. I want to go in with the settings and mess with the babies. It's their usefulness is just so strange right now. I kind of want to turn on passive taming for them. I don't know if that's going to break anything, but... Let's go out real quick and let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat. Alright, we are going upstairs and I already know what we're going to do. I think. Oh no, I've done it again! I need railing. I need railing so bad. Which one was it, though? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Which one was it? Please don't tell me it was 19 and I just went around it the whole time. Nope, it's like 17. 16? It was 16. I think I want that other one. I think that's all of them. What do I want going up the middle here? Probably not that. Definitely not that. I don't know what's going on with that one. That one was... Is there one where that goes? That's curious. Is there really no... Are you serious? I am going to get a gun. I'm going to get a turret. You're kidding me. Stupid bird. Sitting here trying to focus on actually making something look pretty, and the bird just is constantly like, haha, no. So it doesn't really matter what I do here. This is going to look weird. I don't know. I don't think what I did is the right answer. Let me come back to this. I think it went wrong here. Where did it all go so wrong? Here's the answer. Oh, no, that's strange looking. Let's see, is there another pattern that I can put here? I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm just really wouldn't say I'm focusing, I'm just kind of in the zone. Thinking. Oh, I kind of like what's going on here. Kind of like what's going on there. I have no idea what I have done, but I kind of like it. Can I just copy that? Oh my god, I just realized how much of a pain that wall is going to be. Let's find a pattern up here at the top and find something that's a little... Where is the oneer? Where's the one? There's one here where it's a 1. There it is. And then if I take this and I just kind of... Hi. You mind? No. I'm just going to hit all of these at once and just kind of get this as a nice baseline. It probably looks okay from the outside right now, right? Would you excuse me for a second? I'm trying to do something. Oh, yeah, that looks great. That looks really good. Okay. Yes, I'm going to put stairs there. In fact, I don't have any in my inventory right now, but we're going to put stairs there. I'm not that stupid. Okay, so this is going to be a little different. Oops. How's that look? Looks okay. I'm not over the moon about it. That looks better. I think that pattern looks okay. And then we'll be able to do something like that over here too. Okay, I think now from a design perspective, that gives us at least something that looks really good, I think. So let's come back down here and take another look at the tools that we have access to and look at what we have specifically for decoration. So we know we want a bunch of these. We're going to need like 40 of these, let's be honest. And while that's going on, take a look at this. There is no way to add an edge. Okay, that's fine. I think I want that. And my stairs, too. Where are my stairs? I think that's enough stairs. It's taking forever, this stone to respawn. Oh, why am I using the bird? I forgot, this is all walled in now. Okay, great question. Where do I want to put the stairs? Not really a good spot for them. I don't want them to go there. Find an extra ceiling, they can go there. That's the answer. It's an extra ceiling. Do I have enough for one ceiling? think this will give us access to our loft. What lofty aspirations. There we go. Okay, we have a loft. And we can put equipment up here. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah. We are almost out of stone, though. We're going to need more stone. But now that we have that, I can go ahead and do this. So focused. I'm focused for no reason. This doesn't require focus. I'm just in the zone again. And a lot of these walls are probably going to disappear. Since this is a loft area, I kind of want some windows here so we can see out from up here. Makes sense. Alright, let's grab the bird and let's go up top. And then we can go out and do another round of stone gathering after that. This is the funky part. I am going to need more ceiling. Which, I mean, I knew, but still. It's like, why? Why can't you be normal? I hate these things. Those are creatures that I am considering just outright banning. I hate them that much. They drive me up the wall. They don't do anything. They're so aggravating and they're everywhere. If they just weren't so freaking common, it would be a different story, but they're just common. I think that's going to look pretty good. Might be able to add an accent there. We'll see. I need a dode again. I wonder if that island is actually good to go now. That island might be good to go. My bird is so fast. He moves so fast now, it's like really hard to pick things up. Like my whole timing is just off. You know, on the island, I felt a lot of incentive to go ahead and do dino wipes pretty regularly, but I'm not really feeling the incentive on this map. It's really strange. Oh, it's been a long... Oh yeah, everything here spawned. That's good. We'll go left this time. Doesn't look like the right is fully recovered, but the left is fully recovered, so we can fly real quick. This will probably give us the vast majority of what else we need. Do I have any water left? Yes, I do. I'm just going to keep pumping weight in the node. It just makes sense. It doesn't have a high enough weight stat to really warrant doing anything else yet. I would like to do melee at some point. So we can start getting more per swing and start taking some of these out in one hit. But so long as the weight is still below 1,000, it's not completely beneficial. Let's get close. I'm looking forward to having more workhorses that I can use on Scorched Earth. I know that a lot of the solutions that I would normally use aren't available there, so I'm kind of excited to see what else I'm going to have to use. I believe spiny thorny dragons are a thing that I have to use for wood gathering at least. We'll see. How much am I going to have from this? Pretty good haul. I definitely want a little bit of melee on. I might put melee on here early, actually, just to try and make some of these not so awful. Because there's a couple that I hit where I'll hit them and it takes 2 hits, but then I just get like 5 stone. Those are the ones that are starting to aggravate me. This island is so weirdly peaceful. I wish weather effects mattered more. Like, I know we're going to get a little bit of that on Scorched Earth, but I wish there were other maps that just, like, played into the weather effects. I would think, like, a plasma storm weather effect would be fun to try and work around. Maybe it would get annoying. The Dode is leveling! All hail Dode. Let me put a little bit into it. We'll probably do the next 3 or 4 levels as melee and see if that helps a little bit with some of these that are taking 2 swings, but they really shouldn't. I don't know that I'm going to do any more stone farming tonight, though. I don't know that I'm going to need to. We'll see. It's going to be tight. But we may be out from stone for a little bit. Cool little detail that I notice every time I go by these palm trees is I really like how their fronds actually blow in the wind. And they're immediately all going back to normal. I think that Skull Island over there is supposed to look intimidating, but he looks really happy. He just looks really happy to be here. He's like, hey guys! Such a stupid looking thing. I swear to God, that's supposed to look like a bat. The only thing that I think they should have kept with the skull is the lava. That's literally the only thing I think that should have been kept. They traded it out for a river stream, which I think is cool, but the lava stream would have been way more metal. Oh yeah, this is coming together. Oh yeah, it's all come together. I need railing. The railing is driving me nuts. I have to get railing. Where's the railing? Is it in here? Oh, there it is. I learned my lesson from last time. Pretty sure it's half. That might be enough. That might be enough. Let's see if that's enough. accent, accent, accent. Oh no, it's reverse! Oh, this is terrible. How could you do this to me? Oh, this is a disaster. Why? Well, that just sucks. Alright, we'll have to deal with that inside. There's a dead bird on my roof. I saw something. I don't know what it was. And we are good to go there. Alright, so that's that taken care of. I can put up some railing, and then I need to get crystal, and then I think that first part is done. And I can move a couple of things over, which would be sick. That would be sick, bruh. Alright, let me put up these first. Let me do the railing. Because my life... Why? Oh my god, the building in this game is just aggravating when it does that. How, on what planet is that what I wanted to do? I do not understand how this game's building system is so jank, even with all the mods. Like, they tried so hard to improve it with mods, but just the base design system of the game itself is so trigger happy. Like, any slight change in the breeze, and suddenly it wants to build in a new spot. Oh, this presents a problem. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, I've never had this happen before. I've never been in a position where this actually matters. I'm just going to slam it for now and just pretend that I didn't see anything. And then I can come back and be surprised by it later and be like, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, how'd that happen? How am I going to fix that? Oh, oh. Alright, you are on the wrong side, sir. I wonder if I can stick him in on this. Ah! Okay, cool. Well, as far as I'm concerned, this interior is now officially complete and ready to go. Well, it needs the windows, that's right. Okay, so let's put up the railing for now. And we will go and let's get crystal first. Let's just do crystal. Don't take the node. Let's grab another 500 crystal. We have tons of crystal right now. We're fine. Glass is killer though. I need... Did I not get those Ingrams yet? I thought I did. I didn't. I don't need... It's this one. Yeah. And I would like that one. Okay, we can go back. We're getting ready to do the big switch here. A couple of things I want to get set up before we go, though. I want to build these down here for now. That's going to start doing its thing, and then I think I need like 15 of these. We're going to call it 15 and assume that I've nailed it. I got the wrong tree table. Go me. Can I bubble right one here real quick? There we go. Alright, we can investigate that. I need my lights. Please and thank you. Okay, so now this is starting to look a little more professional. I need some lighting. We're gonna get some, like, legit lights in here. I'm just getting these as, like, some accent lights. It helps to make it clear where we need to go. Let's put one in the corner over here. This definitely is not helping with lighting. But it looks good. Where else do I even want them in here? Do I even want any more in here since they're not that great for lighting? I'm not really sure I do. They help identify important spots, but other than that, they're just here for the neat glow effect. These will look cool in a mine. Like, if you could build a mine shaft base, I don't know how you do that, though. This game is not very good for, like, mine shaft stuff. You'd have to find a cave and, like, really theme it up, and then it would actually probably look pretty good. That's... If I match up this side, that's probably good enough. We're ignoring the fact that these are not symmetrical. How are these not symmetrical? Oh, it's an odd number. Duh. I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. I really don't care. It's not a big deal. Let's put these in. And voila! That is everything walled in. All the windows have been placed. I think I can feel free to go ahead and move things. I can figure out the lighting later. I think the lighting situation is going to be a matter of actually doing legit lighting. Why? That's weird. Alright. I need... I kind of want to do bunk beds. How expensive? Oh my god, never mind. I don't care. Never mind. Why are they so expensive? They're so expensive, they're almost useless. Agonizing. How many do I need of these? I know I'm going to need a lot. I just don't know where they're going to go. Ouch. We're going to need to figure out the power situation, which means I'm going to need cables. I'm going to want... Oop, not 50. I need 4 of these. And then I'm going to need probably at least 10 of these at some point. Not immediately, but at some point. The straight cables, I'm probably going to need like 20 of. No, I massively underestimated this in my other build. I'm not doing this again. 30 should be enough. So this is just to get infrastructure set up. I'll need outlets. 4 should be enough to get started. I need to make more sniper stuff at some point so we can get a Bracky. I really want to see how Brackies perform. Why? I really want to see what Brackies end up doing. I don't know if they're good or not. We'll see. I feel like I'm going to want to... Hello? Oh, you can't... Oh, no. Did I make flex cables? No, those are vertical. Where are my straight cables? Where are my straight cables? Oh, I didn't grab them. I'm an idiot. Straight cables. I want to do all the wiring right now and get it out of the way. Where are my straight cables? I just made a ton. I even said 30. What? Did I lose track of what I was doing? That wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Oh. Straight cable time. I can hide these, and I will be hiding these for sure. I don't know if this is even going to work the way I want it to. How bad does this look? Oh, this is not good. I was afraid of that. I almost think I need a flexible one. Let me go get a flexible one. Little hungry? Stick a bunch of meat in your mouth. Which one's the flexible one? Oh, do I even have that Ingram? I may not have gotten it because it usually drives me up a wall. I didn't get it because it drives me up a wall. I just need one. Let's go. So with this, we should be getting into business. go. Ooh. Yeah, don't do that. No, stop. Why? Let's drag it out a little bit. Is it one of those things where as soon as you build it with this, you can't attach anything else to it? Is it really this stupid? Why? Oh, wait, you know what? I bet. I bet you can do this. Is it raining again? How does this work? This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I guess that works. Sure. Why not? Okay, I want to bring this out. And then we can bring this in a little bit. I'm gonna need another one, and I'm not happy about it. Actually, may honestly be fine over here. It only sticks out a little bit, and there's gonna be a cable box on it anyway. What's the range? Did it show the range? I shouldn't know what the range was. Why does this not count as insulated? There's like one spot, right? Oh, it's probably because it's in range of that. Okay, we got that now. Okay, so I kind of know how the rest of it needs to be set up, but we're going to have to collect some pieces from the other base before we can do that. Why is it inconsistent with my ceiling? That's so aggravating. Leaky roof. So I don't need ceiling. There. Just... There. So with that done, I think I'm going to go ahead and steal a couple of the bigger pieces and move them out here. Totally out of... That one's pretty good. Let us pull... No, don't move. Anything left in here besides hide? That freaked me out. I thought I accidentally demolished it for a second. It's just that jank. I forgot. That. I don't want to move a whole lot of the other stuff, but this at least starts getting some of the important things out there. Actually, we are going to move this too. And before I completely leave, let's do another thing that I really want to do. Oh, is it called the lamp? Is the lamp post and the multi-lamp. So if I just look for lamp. Let's get like 10 of these for now. And we'll get like 5 of these. I don't know if that's overkill or not. It might be. We'll see. Alrighty. Come on. Hurry up. Please. I don't understand why this takes so long. There's no point for this taking this long. Oh god, it's the same speed. I got nothing to talk about while this is going on. I'll repeat it again, though, while we're sitting here waiting. We do have a bonus stream that'll be happening tomorrow, so I'm probably going to log off here in a second once I get this set up. Tomorrow's bonus stream will be, again, Phasmophobia with more trait wheel stuff. We have upgraded the trait wheel, and there's even more chaotic stuff happening with it. I fully expect a clip or 2 or 3 or 4 to come out from the stream tomorrow. There are a lot of traits on the trait wheel that if we get them, it's kind of like, meh, it's whatever. Some of them are a little more exciting, and then there are a few that I think just getting it is going to be a clip. We have some that we have custom made ourselves that are kind of insane. I don't want this to go. I feel like we want this right here. Oh, why? No. No. How do you hide that? Oh, what the fuckity. Oh, man, that was terrible. Are they all gonna do that? Look at that. Oh, that's a lot of light. So I got lamp posts. I needed to get omnidirectional lamp post, I assume? Let's look. Oh, it's a separate one. What? Did I just get the lamp? Oh, there's the omnidirectional. I see. I haven't messed with these too much, clearly. There. Just a little more yellow. I think that looks better. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's going to shut off. I actually would like you to not automatically turn off. I just need you to stay on, because it's already dark enough in here. I don't need to get darker. Okay, let's do this now. It's going to be about right here. Close enough. Especially if they're coming to do something like this. So the question is, where's the kitchen gonna be? We may not even have a kitchen here aside from this grill. Let's just stick it over here. Okay. Now I have these. I already know we're kind of going to be going right here. A wall of those. Actually kind of want that. Oh, this isn't even S+. That's why it has the stupid cable sticking out of it. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Later on, we're going to get rid of that. Let us see about putting that there. Put that there. Is it powered? It is powered. Nah, I'll leave that right now. Okay. And then I could really use some signage. Do we have enough for signs? Don't I have to build these in my own inventory? Metal wall signs would look better, but... eh. How is that what I'm out of? I guess because I'm in a new base, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, give me the fiber. Thank you. Okay. I do want to do some decorating out here. What's that Diplo doing? I do need to put some stairs here. Here we go again. No, let's do this as minerals. Let's do that again. I learned that lesson last time. This needs to be stone. Just dedicated stone. That can be minerals. This needs to be wood. That can be thatch and fiber. This can be... doesn't sound right. Alright, and I can put all of this stuff in this. And so it begins. The great move has begun. I'm going to do another line of storage cabinet stuff behind this, too. So this isn't going to be it. We're going to do more stuff behind here, so if we need more space, this is going to be basically like a little tiny storage depot. That can be equipment. What was it? Okay, I remember what I was going to do. There was one more thing I wanted to do with this. Let's look at some trees. We kind of got to match the theme of the map, right? Fur doesn't make sense. Aaron? We definitely don't want small. We don't need mangrove. Nothing pond. Oak is too wide. Cypress is kind of cool. See, the problem is I don't know what the size of most of these are. Actually, give me enough to do like 6, and let's test some of these out. So give me one of those. Give me one of those. Give me one of those. I want to see this. That. And that. And let's see what wins the battle here. The battle for which one looks best when put outside the base. Whoa, my... Dude, he started breakdancing. Oh my god. Poor guy. Oh, there's a Trudon. Nope. 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 It's about to be yes here in a second if I can't get through these doors. I see you out there looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. I do not want to go out and stab that. That is not something you go out and stab yourself. You get something else to stab it. The bird's stuck. The stupid bird is stuck. I have no idea what these trees are going to end up looking like. There we go. Now you want to pick a fight. Are there any others? Sure looks like the answer is no. He was by himself? That's rare, but I don't see anything. Okay. What is this? Higuron? Higuron's pretty cool, but a little wide. That one's pretty sick. I like that, whatever that was. Okay, sassafras, or this is a kapok tree. That's too big. I don't know what that is, but that's way too big. Rainbow gum tree. That is just insanely huge. Oh god. The canopy tree is even worse. Okay, so those are about both out. And the beech tree... I honestly can't even see it. You're too big, you're too big. You're too wide. I still have a place for you actually out here. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think he looks fine there. That one looks fine. Where are you? European beach? Kind of like it. I like the tall one, though. I feel like this is a mixture of things. I think this is part of the secret. Oh, wrong one. It is sassafras. Well, shoot. I don't want him to be inside the house. The tree is inside the house. All right, well, we'll just put it further away. Like here. I think there's going to be a little bit of bush in the house. There's a little bit of bush in the house, but it kind of looks tasteful. I'm aware of what I said, and I didn't intend for it to sound that way, but it did, so we're just living with it. Yeah, so that's kind of the secret. It's these three. So it's sassafras, beach, cabbage. No, what the heck? I couldn't see what it was. I just heard the noise. I thought it was like a Trudon or something. It was just a Dillo. Sassafras, beach, K-pop. Sassafras, beach, K-pop. Almost like saying K-pop. Don't need this, don't need this. I can go back in there. Just need like 5 more of these, I think. I'm gonna need probably like 7. And I would like a small army of Kapoks. Because these are good for just sprinkling. Let's do 15. I'm glad I'm finally finding a use for this mod. This is one of the ones like I was excited about, but I just haven't been able to use yet. Now I can. Fully. So let's go put these up. This is a great spot for these trees. I want this over here. Yeah. I have another one? Oh, I have another one. Landscaping! Wait, where's my other trees? There it is. I got lost for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, this feels like a nice little cabin. If we can sprinkle some Kapoks in here, we'll be set. I need stairs. my stairs? I know I had some extra stairs, didn't I? Okay, let's see how many. No, that's it. That's the only option. That's cool. Good. Awesome. Great. Love it. Okay. Should be more than enough. I kind of want these all of a sudden because I just came up with a really stupid idea. Oh, I have a terrible idea. I have a bunch of terrible ideas all of a sudden. What the fuck is that? That goes in my inventory still? Yeah, I have a terrible idea. Oh, come on. No, stop this. Go down. Go down. Come down. Stop it. Please. Okay, well, we're going to get a porch, I guess. All right, we're getting a porch. Okay, and we started off where it just needed a couple of stairs, and now we have a porch. I need the walls. That should be enough. I think that's enough to do the porch. Oh, please. Stop. Thank you. I think these are too tall to build here. Yeah, that's exactly it. I need to get smaller ones. That's fine. This is good enough to look homey. It'll look even more homey after putting this in. These are good filler trees. These are really good filler trees. After spending so much time on Planet Zoo just making landscaping stuff, I've gotten really good at like seeing where to put stuff. I think it looks really good. Okay, now something I think could be cool looking, and hopefully this looks cool and doesn't look stupid. Oh no! You can't do that? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's dumb. I wanted to put them on the trees. Well, that's unfortunate. Alrighty. Is there anything else that I want to do with this real quick? Real quick. The biggest lie in all of ARK. It's never quick. I want to... Really, I want to plug these holes. Oh, what was in here? Stuff I don't care about. What time is it? 10:30? Do I have enough materials to do something like this real quick? Question is, what kind of wall fits that? I think I need some normal walls. Oh, they don't have normal walls in Villager. That's weird. That's very strange. Okay, well, just give me a couple of these then. Give me like 10 of these. And give me like 5 of the small ones. This is good though. We have a pretty good base going now. We've got options. I need to do some cleanup around my apartment real quick before I go to bed tonight. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut off stream just a slight bit early. I'm not going to cut it off just yet. We got a little bit more time. I want to see what these balls look like. Let's take a look at this up here. Why? If you're gonna... Oh, come the fuck on, man. Oh, fuck yourself to the highest degree. I hate everything. I hate everything. I just wasted so many pieces. For the dumbest reason. Because it randomly decided to off my wall. This game's building system, it grates on me. Stop it. Don't make me violent. Don't want to get violent, but I will get violent if I have to. Oh, this is always so dangerous. Fuck off, man. God, I hate this. God, I hate the building system. God, I hate the building system. 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 Oh, it aggravates me to no end. Why there of all places? Because you're trying to snap onto that. You're so... I'm mad. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. Give me the grace to not lose my mind over a video game. The problem is, hang on. I just learned the secret. I just learned the secret. Take your mouse off the ground so it can't wiggle. I don't know why that didn't occur to me sooner. Oh no. It doesn't matter. It just moves on its own. Why? Why is this building system such garbage? How? How? Ah! Okay, well at least that's walled off now. Give me some stairs. This is driving me nuts getting stuck on nothing. Literally. I have a little more resources to work with here. Okay, that's gonna have to be a third. Oh, fuck me, dude. I hate the building system. It's so frustrating. How could you do such a bad job? Alright, we got some ramps over here, and we're gonna get some ramps over here, and then we should be pretty much in business. There we go. Alright, ways in and out. It's pretty much all safe. So next time that I get on, we can figure out the dock situation, because I think that needs to be the next priority. I don't think walling off is that important right now, because most of our dinosaurs are going to be put away most of the time. We'll see about walling off here soon. I think we're going to have to at some point, but at least for now, I don't think it's completely necessary. No, we're going to have to get rid of the dillos one way or another. That's a conversation for another time. This is turning into a massive build again. I'm glad I checked that. So let's put the dote away. Hop on the bird, and let's just look at this from above. Is there anything about this that we just don't like right now? It needs more details on like the sides and stuff. No, right now it looks okay. Huh. I think it looks pretty good. There's that railing. That railing's a problem that I can't really work around. I think it looks really good. It looks like a barn from this side, but if you like look at it from this side, which is really hard to do because of that ledge, it looks like a little like mansion. Yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty good. Because we're going to do this pier. That's going to go out pretty far. And I can do turrets. I'm going to do turrets on the pier just to get rid of these stupid birds. And then we can wall off. Where we need to wall off. So we're going to wall off somewhere over here, and then we can do another wall somewhere over there, and we can do some walls over here. But the big walls that I want are going to be going out this direction, and the direction that you can't see right now. Well, here we go. So I'm going to want walls going across here, and walls going across there, and then this whole area can be just for water tames. And once I put down some pillars and foundation and stuff out here, that'll get stuff to stop spawning. I will need turrets, though. So yeah, I actually don't need to go back to the other base for the first time. Nerdry glasses? What the fuck's a nerdry glass? What's a nerdry? I thought it was always nerdy. I'm not picking that up because that just looks weird. Alright, we got a nice little building area going up in here. It doesn't have everything yet, but it will soon once we get everything moved over. And then we have this for equipment and stuff, which I will put a sign on at some point. I might just do that right now, actually. So we want armor and bam. I'm gonna put my lights and stuff away over here in the buildables. Looking pretty good now. Okay. Going to sleep in a new bed. It's actually not going to get rained on. And it's actually pretty safe. I don't have to worry about anything wandering in here, ever. We're totally walled in, totally completely safe. Cool. Alright. That's it for this stream. Next stream will probably be... next stream's obviously going to be Phasmophobia. Next ARK stream will be focused on possibly bosses. I'd say the next ARK stream is almost certainly going to be a boss stream. We'll see. Depends on what we get done on Friday and what time we have. So, for now, that's all I got. Yeah. Check out the Phasmo stream next week, or tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys on the next ARK stream on